So Taylor has us wondering, how did it end? Well, that is the title of this track, 21st track in the album, coming out of Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, which is a really beautiful song. Beautiful production, really in depth, like deep production with the bass and the kick drums, really low foundation with these contrasted high, like very high acoustic guitars with a lot of things, harmonies going on in between. Really beautiful song, really kind of heavy lyrics a little bit to some degree. So I'm curious, where we're going from that. Artists, most artists, I'm assuming Taylor, because she thinks a lot of stuff would, are very conscious of the order of their album. There's a storyline typically, or a vibe that they're going for, whether even if it's not a story, it's a feeling that they're going for. Like, I want this to lead into this because it sounds like this and feels like this. So I'm curious, coming out of that first or that 20th track going into the 21st, what you was trying to accomplish with that. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York. I make my own music, and I've been making music for over a decade, and I've learned a lot in the industry, so I like to share that information by dissecting and breaking down these songs and sharing the information with you so that you can hear music differently and enjoy your music as from your favorite artists in a different way. So if you want to support the channel, consider subscribing, as well as checking out the Patreon. Got a ton of videos on there, including reactions and breakdowns and documentaries and stuff. Just if you want to see the full album reaction, it's going to be on Patreon as well. So let's see what we got. This is How Did It End. Very different piano sound. Almost like an upright piano kind of sound. I don't know, maybe grand.
We hereby conduct this post-mortem.
Oh, really quickly, very different style of production. Let me just scroll all the way to the bottom. It's still Aaron Dessner. The past few tracks are Aaron Dessner. So this is very, very different style of production. We have a very much brighter, thinner sounding piano. Not a thin sounding piano, but thinner than we've been hearing. So I love this production. The past couple songs, it's like this is my kind of music that I love listening to. This like pop, piano rock kind of sound, piano pop. Not piano pop, but piano rock, singer-songwriter piano kind of vibe. Mix of a little bit of synths and a little bit of guitars and stuff and piano. But totally different vibe. Brighter, thinner piano sound mixed with super forward, bright, very dry vocals. Not a lot of reverb at all. Very different than the sonicscapes, these like wide sonicscapes we were hearing in the past two tracks. Just very much caught me off guard. Very interesting, very different styles of song. Even right here, you're hearing a lot of reverb and distance.
We hereby conduct
these vocals are so
this
forward.
Post-mortem. He was a hothouse flower to my outdoorsman. Our maladies were such we could not cure them.
Great word, melodies.
And so a touch that was my birthright became foreign. Come one, come all, it's happening again. The empathetic hunger descends. We'll tell no one except all of our friends. We must know. How did it end?
Nice use of space here. Let me pause this really quick. One of the things I really liked right there was the use of the change of the syllables. I kind of did that smirk laugh. It was with the word instead of happening, it was happening, and it was just a cool way to change up the syllables so that it could fit within the syllabolic structure of the song while also accomplishing what she wanted to say. It's a really, really great songwriting tactic. I also like the space after she asked how did it end. It didn't just go straight into the next one. It gets a little bit of a contemplative. Is that a word? Yeah, I think so, right? I think when you contemplate, you know what I'm saying though, right? It leaves time for contemplation. Big strings in the top of it.
We were blind to unforeseen circumstances.
Vocals are so
We
forward.
learned the right steps to different dances and fell victim to interlopers' glances.
Wow.
lost the game of chance. What are the chances? Soon they'll go home to their husbands, smug cause they know they can trust him, then feverishly calling their cousins. Guess who we ran into at the shops, walking in circles like she was lost. Didn't you hear? They called it all off. One gasp, and then how did it end?
This is interesting. The melody right there, the melodic structure, like the rhythm is very interesting. Like this very like bum bum bum, but like very definitive, very like, how do I say this? Like it's almost a little hard to understand because it's like she's saying a sentence very staccato, very like, and then I went to the shops, and it's like a storyline that I'm trying to follow as a listener, and it's interesting because it's not how we normally speak. Obviously, it's intentional for the melody, and maybe probably even more so to I got a fly in here and it's bothering me. It's like a little gnat, and it's probably for emphasis and just emphatic reasons, but it's a very, very unique style. Nice, kind of slightly gritty tones. Very nice. Building up tension.
Again with feeling how the death rattle breathing silenced as the soul was leaving. The deflation of our dreaming, leaving me bereft and reeling. My beloved
Bereft? I don't even know what that means.
me, sitting in a tree. D-Y-I-N-G.
Wow, interesting. Did you notice a slapback echo on that, and the kind of slightly distorted vocals coming through? That was an interesting choice right there.
How did it end? I can't pretend
Cool,
like I understand. How did it end? Come one, come all. It's happening again.
Again with that lyric.
Empathetic hunger descends. We'll tell no one except all of our friends, but I still don't know. How did it end?
It almost gives me, remember that the artist Lord? Kind of gives me the artist Lord vibes. Very interesting style of writing. And even that, how did it end? Gives us like kind of leaving you hanging kind of thing. It's reminiscent of somebody else. I can't put my tongue on it, like, or finger on it, tongue. Can't put my finger on it. Let me know in the comments if it reminds you of somebody else or a different song. I'm trying to figure it out. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed that very much. I really, this is, past couple tracks have been like the kind of music that I really like listening to. It's just a genre of music that I really enjoy. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are and why you think that the music is changing in these different directions of the production. It's kind of cool as a listener. So regardless, my name's Jacob Restituto. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, consider subscribing. Also consider checking out the Patreon. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. God bless and peace out.